Welcome back, friends, to Vampires of the Rim, a RimWorld Biotech adventure. Let's jump right in. Uh-oh. Prison break. Alright, punch him. Please do not shoot him. We need him. He's not going to punch back. We just have to not shoot him to death. Just knock him out. That's all we need to do. There we go. Good work. Good work, team. He's incapable of violence. In my opinion, he should be incapable of prison break. Ooh, we got a bulk goods trader coming in. That'll be nice. We got some stuff I'd like to get rid of. Honorius's poor nomads. 5 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is Honorius. They claim to have escaped an organ harvesting operation. They beg permission to stay here for 17 days so they can rest. Well, they don't have any kids, so there's a chance that they will revolt and attack us. I don't really need 5 people. We're past the stage where we need to get the initial research done. So I'm tempted to not do this. Like, there's not a huge benefit for it right now. It's not out of the question, but sorry about your issues with your organ harvesting place. I feel bad that I can't help you with that. This bulk goods trader doesn't have a lot of bulk goods. They don't even have any steel. They've got 200 wood and that's it. This seems weird. Why don't they have, like, steel or plasteel or components even? I guess they're tribal? Are these... Well, we can't fight them if they are tribal. I think they're tribal, yeah. Alright, well, I guess we'll make a bunch of silver and keep, maybe I can buy something else to make it even. It's fine. They can keep the change. Yeah, they're from the friendly tribe faction. These are the guys that I want to be enemies with. However, there's really no way for me to become enemies with them without risking a big fight, because there's 15 of them. So I can't, like, go shoot them and make them angry, because then we'll have to actually fight them, which I'm not prepared to do. Low food. Oh, I know how to fix that. Transport pod crashed right on top of us. It's Roland. See a headless Thompson gunner. He's good at shooting. Oh, but he has the psychite dependency, yeah. Sorry, Roland. We're just gonna let you be. You have any gear I want? Yeah, you're worth stripping since you're, you know, literally right across the aisle. Path. Oh, good. It's time for Halloween. Oh, we need a second pew for this? Actually, I'm gonna wait to do our rituals until we can do it in a better room. Actually, I'm not sure how much it matters, because we can always move the pews, so yeah, I'll build a second one right here. And then we'll do our we'll do Halloween. Alright, here we go. It's time for Halloween. We've got a bigger group than normal for this, although Clothes, it looks like she decided not to attend. Lexi, a tamer named Lexi. Whoa, her... Oh, she's carrying it. Okay, I'm like, her gas mask disappeared the moment she walked onto the map. Well, she's carrying a gun, so that's a good sign. She's a vengeful child. Slow learner is pretty bad. Creepy breathing is not great. But she's got good shooting. Oh, she's frail. Oh. Lexi... I guess we can make do with you. We do need more people that can shoot, so... Welcome to the team. You're frail, which means you have minus 30% moving and minus 30% manipulation, which means you're not really a good addition to the team, suffice to say. But we need more people who can shoot. You're pretty old, and maybe in a couple of years we'll be able to make some bionic spines. We'll fix your frail. Don't you worry about that. Oh, I need a bedroom for her, don't I? Whoopsies. Well, for the moment, you get the main room as your bedroom, and I'll work on a new bedroom for you. Oh no, Cinder's got the plague. Uh-oh. I should do something that I should have done quite a while ago. I'm gonna have Cole always carry 3 herbal meds on him. So he's gonna go pick that up right now. And then I'm going to tell him to tend Cinder using the herbal meds. Alright, there you go. Cinder should be just fine. He won't die to the plague. Lexi, what are you doing with duckling number 1? Ah, I forgot to set you to the work zone. I should do your priorities then. There we go. All good. Look how slow she moves. 70% moving. She also has a bite scar on her arm. I think both of these things we can fix once we get to the era of bionics. Uh-oh. That's fine. Nothing to worry about there. We seem to be having power fluctuations. However, I think that's because it was nighttime when we had our resist event here, and the solar generator hasn't come online yet. So I think everything will sort itself out in the morning. This room down here, while it does look a little bit weird, I have to admit, this is going to be our new crypt. Oh, we've got some visitors from the faction that we just finally got on our side here. They've got a component for us. A normal chain shotgun, some beer. Nothing I really need. I might trade with them to get that component, though. Last thing I want is to run out of components. A gift! 33 uranium. Does that mean you're leaving? I didn't even get a chance to buy your component. What the heck? They, like, stayed for like a second. Oh well. That's okay. It's just one component. Uh-oh. We got Mammy. Mammy Richmond. 19, refugee. Oh, she already believes in her ideology. That's kind of nice. She's a different faction. Ooh, we could arrest her. This would make them angry. This is the faction we want to make angry. She's a nervous wimp, though. With paralytic aprasia. So, this is paralytic aprasia. I'm not a big fan of this. It's really quite annoying. I don't really want to take her and take care of her. So we could avoid the quest by going out there and just killing her, which isn't very nice. We could arrest her, I think. Yes. So this would make her faction angry, which is what we want to do. And then we would still have to take care of her and feed her and all of that good stuff. And she's not really even somebody that we want. She's 19, so she's not going to gain any additional passions. She's got bad traits. She can do art, and that's about it. She's not good. I guess we arrest her and then, I don't even know. Release her? Alright, let's try it. Try to arrest. Capture. Which one? Capture or try to arrest? Capture. Capturing her will anger. Okay, so they're giving us the opportunity to change our minds. I'm not going to change my mind. Okay, good. Now that faction is hostile. So now what do we do? we can't, like, get rid of her. She can't walk, so we can't sell her to the Empire. I guess we hemogen farm. Oh, looks like we haven't been hemogen farming Underwood either. Well then, I guess we hemogen farm both of them. She can't get mad at us at all, so... because she can't move. She can't have a prison break or anything like that, so... that's okay. But there we go. We've accomplished our goal. We have both of the tribes that are a little bit easier to fend off hostile, and we have the Outlander Union, the Rough Pig Union, on our side, or at least neutral, which is where we want to be. These guys we can never change no matter what we do. Oh, it still makes us choose? What happens if I reject? I think everybody's upset. I don't want people to be upset. I don't really want to reject her. I think if we accept her, then she joins our faction right away. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. She joined our faction. Yeah. That's so weird. Alright, well... Mammy... I'll think about it. I really don't want you on the team, but you're not the worst in the world. We really, quite badly, need to get moving on the advanced research. I don't want to delay it any longer. I think I'm going to move some stuff around. These guys can go down here. It doesn't really matter where they go. Then we're going to put high-tech research bench here once we move them. So, come on, come move everything, please. Oh, they're going to bed. So they're not going to move it while it's nighttime, I guess. That's okay. I can wait patiently. Where... what? Okay, whatever. Whatever, game. Not only did he take the thing, he took my blueprint, too. So planning this out a little bit, we're going to put the multi-analyzer here later, and then we'll put another workbench here so they can both use the multi-analyzer. That's kind of my goal. That's why they're going over here. Okay, well, we're starting to get some flooring down. I don't often do flooring, but here we are. We're doing flooring. We're going to live with this decision. Flooring adds a lot of wealth for not a lot of benefit, so, you know, there's not a huge reason to do a lot of flooring, but I figured it was time, you know? We do have a lot more people on the team now. And in prison, so I'm going to go ahead and extend our grow zone here even further. Just so we make sure we have enough food coming in with some leftovers. Alright, we can do multi-analyzer research now. It'll take somebody a long time to do it. Who's our best researcher? Kalothes? Your new job, your top priority apart from your other things, is researching. You don't have to haul and clean as much. I'd like you to get the research done. Uh-oh, a raid. Attacking immediately. Unusually clever. Alright, well, we are somewhat ready for this. There's 3 there and 2 there. So 5. Our traps honestly might even be enough for this, depending on if they're humans or not. They're the Itakine. They have animals with them. Looks like just the boars. Hopefully the boars don't eat up the traps. Alright, this will be an interesting fight. The first enemy's down. We did have to spend the traps on their boar, which is very unlucky. Looks like this boar is also going to go to the traps. One more down. Another one down. So we just have to... I think we have to finish off one of them. Yeah, now they're fleeing. Ravane got hit in the right arm. Please tend him. He's very important to us. They're gonna break the door. There's nothing we can do about it. They're gonna break the door. Well, good job, I guess. We have 2 who are still alive. I don't think I care too much about recruiting them unless they're amazing with something, which they're not. Kind and great memory are both pretty good, but I don't really need anybody else in the team now. I've gotten kind of big. He's not very good at shooting, so... Oh well, sorry guy. We are going to have to chop a bunch more trees, since they used up all of our traps. Well, we're entirely out of rice, which means we need to be growing more, which we are now. Fortunately, our ideology allows us to eat human meat, so we're not going to starve to death. We've got plenty of meals, so we should be okay. But we are in a tight situation on food. I wouldn't say we have low food, but we do have not a lot of food. Peox, how you enjoying your hot bedroom here? What is it, 71 in here? He should get a mood debuff for having a heater next to his bed. Or a mood buff for having a heater next to his bed, in my opinion. The Royal Tribute Collector. It's a shame they came so early because Mammy, I was hoping to donate Mammy to the Empire. However, she can't walk and they won't accept her if she can't walk. So that's a bit unfortunate. Ooh, an exotic goods trader. What did you bring for me? Flat screen TV, gene pack, you got some gold, Glitterworld medicine, components, I'll buy those components for sure. Nice, well that's good. Looking forward to them getting over here. However, I'm remembering something else. We never did Alex's acolyte ceremony. We need a throne for him, I see. So we're not quite there yet. I was working on this as a bedroom for Alex, which I haven't completed yet, as you can tell. So it looks like we need to get him a throne room too. Ooh, the animal linking ceremony is ready. This is our very first animal linking ceremony. This is very exciting. I'm very happy about this. It's really quite challenging to get Psylinks from the animatry unless you are a tribal faction. So being able to do it, even though it's, you know, not very fast, is quite good. Alright, so I'm buying all of their gold, and I'm buying most of their plasteel. Both of these are pretty important if we want to get to where we want to get to. So, want to have a decent supply. I haven't seen any gold or plasteel anywhere on our map, so buying these is pretty important. I'm also buying their advanced component, because you can never have too many components. Basically going to go broke on this deal, but that's okay. Ooh, Ravane, what'd you get? Stun. That's a pretty good level 1. That's one of the better level 1 psycasts, for sure. Before you go to bed, can you, here, Lexi, why don't you do this? All these components in. I don't want them getting deteriorated out in the rain. Oh, Peox, you got a -4 for awful bedroom because the Muffalo from this frickin' trader came in here so one of them could eat their meal at your table. And so you got a bunch of dirt in your room. I feel bad about that, but there's nothing I could really do. Close this vent and turn the temperature up a little bit here. He likes it hot, so he's getting a mood debuff for slept in the cold, even though he is literally a heater right next to him. So I've turned the temperature up a little bit. Let's put it at 81. That should be okay. Oh my gosh, you probably didn't notice. The Muffalo just walked right through our barracks, and all the people did too. And I just happened to have this screen open where it went from like slightly impressive to very bad, and now it's awful and everything. And so, can you prioritize cleaning up the dirt? You too. Can you prioritize cleaning this room and the animal filth? Uh-oh. Peox is in a daze. think we'll be okay without him for a little while. Hopefully he feels better afterward. His room is still super dirty. Can somebody come clean his room, please? Got ourselves an electric smelter. What'll this allow me to do is I can do smelt metal from slag. And I can also smelt apparel, only allowing tainted apparel. And maybe we turn off a few things, like basically turn off all utility. And then we can also smelt weapons. Oh, I should set this for do forever, do forever, do forever. Then smelt weapon. All bio-coated weapons, no matter what they are, you can smelt them. Then we'll do another smelt weapon. This one will be a certain subset. Interesting, they've changed these menus around. They've made it a lot simpler. It used to include things like Doomsday rocket launchers and everything in this list, but they've made it a lot simpler, so here we go. We should be able to get some more passive steel by smelting all of these poor revolvers and such that we have laying around. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of people with the plague. So we're going to go in here and make sure everybody is on industrial medicine for this. Plague is really quite serious. I'm also going to give our prisoner industrial medicine. So who got it? Alex did not. So Alex can stay on herbal. Cole did not. Cole can stay on herbal. Lothes did not. Ravane did not. Peox did. Cole got him good 100% 10 quality. So I'm also going to set Peox, Mammy, and Lexi to #1 bed rest. So Lexi, you just here. Don't worry about the. Why can't I tell you to lay down? All right, she's laying down now. Because she's old, she's much more likely to die of the plague than anybody else. You can see it's already at 5% here. So, Cole, I'm going to have you prioritize tending to Lexi really quick here. She might die. We'll do our best for her. Come on, give us 100% 10 quality, Cole. 92. Maybe that's good enough. So because I set her work priority 1 to bed rest, in fact, I'm going to turn her off of patient and firefighting, or maybe I leave patient on. Anyway, I'll turn her off. It doesn't really matter. I can leave her on firefighting. She should just stay in bed. We're going to have to watch it pretty closely, but it looks like she's probably going to win. Looking over the 4 patients here, our blood farm Underwood is beating it pretty handily. Lexi is beating it by a good 8% now, so that's pretty good. Mammy is only beating it by about 6%. Peox here is beating it by like 20%. So Mammy and Lexi are certainly our 2 closest. I had to give Mammy a bed so that she would have a little bit better rest effectiveness and such, because having her laying on the ground was not very good for her immunity gain. The Loyal Iguanas. Grachin Sinedanos, a consul of the Empire, is making a request. He wants us to take care of 2 iguanas for 7 days. Unfortunately, the iguanas are being hunted. If you accept, there will be 2 raids. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3. That's like 40 people. No, I'm not doing this quest. Even for an orbital bombardment targeter, which is very nice, but sorry. Sorry, my guy. I think everybody's going to beat the plague. So, I'm going to leave Lexi on the fancy meds just cuz, but I'm going to put everybody else back onto herbal. Just so we don't use up the fancy meds. We're already down to 20. Look at that. Alex is shredding some old weapons that we don't want anymore. This is one of my favorite parts, recycling. Well, friends, this seems like a good place to pause for today. We're making some great progress and we're rapidly advancing into the next era of technology. I'm very excited to get to some of the more end game devices and weapons. We need some more people, but we have a good defensive setup in the works, so pretty happy overall. Thanks a lot, friends, for joining me today. I'm Juniver, and I hope I see you again soon. Bye-bye now.